So for this video, I figured I'd do something new and do a little voiceover to kind of document my thoughts as they were happening and kind of go over all the little fun details of this Renfaire. Just be mindful, this is my third time ever in armor, and it will be quite obvious in some cases, and enjoy.
Let's fucking go!
You will notice a lot in this fight that I don't raise my arms very high up. I believe this was due to a suspender system that was connected to the brigandine, which threw me off a bit and made it really hard to raise my shoulders up. But thankfully, someone was able to give me some loaner gear to go ahead and just, get started on the day and start getting ready to fight. So I'm very thankful for that experience, even if it's not the most ideal fit or whatnot.
Trip him!
I actually saw someone do this exact move in a frog helmet and figured if they could do it in that massive helmet, I could do it in a little clap visor.
Come on! Get him down!
And with that, we both go down. I have a lot of work to do on two-handers, and I need to learn how to swing.
Fuck yeah!
So this was later in the day after I got to wear a different kit that fit me a bit better. I didn't realize that this was someone who was brand new to the sport, and I did feel incredibly bad. And I had not realized who it was, and you'll see me slowly realize what's going on. And I fell over again. I seem to like to do that, so I'm going to be working on that. Right here I'm being asked what the strategy will be, and unfortunately I barely passed 6th grade math, so I just said, let's go get them.
Let's go!
I do a cute little head pull on Nathaniel just to see where he's at, see how he's feeling. And honestly, he got real squirrely with me, and I was about to continue pushing him, and then I realized he was disarmed, and then I noticed my teammate was down, so I had to back up.
Nathaniel here. Let's go!
Thinking about it now, I should have been a lot more aggressive at gunning for Nathaniel while he didn't have a weapon. But in my eyes, if I had my back turned on Steven or any of the others, I could easily get taken down as well. But I still should have been more aggressive. In my head at this time, I wanted to go for some kind of WWE double grab around their necks and push down. But unfortunately, I only took Nathaniel, and then I fell over again. In this fight, Nathaniel and I are on the same team, Bison versus OKC. Definitely not going to hold back on this one, and after a quick little tip touch, I'm trying to take down Evan as soon as possible. The guy is strong as hell as well, and essentially we are just tumbling about through the whole list. Unfortunately, my teammate is down, and I get a quick little spine adjustment from Matt.
Free for all! In this corner, we have Evan! We have Theo!
Yeah!
Michael! And Nathaniel!
My goal in this free-for-all was to gun straight for Evan, try and take him out, because there's no way I wanted to fight him in a 1v1 situation when I'm gassed. I took a step back thinking he's going to lunge at me, and I'm like, well, you're close enough, let's do it.
Take him down, Theo! Take him down! Don't trip! Don't trip!
I do manage to get a decent trip here. Unfortunately, I do go down as I didn't have proper footing for the exit. And it looks like even if I did, Michael from OKC would have just rammed right behind me. No homo. The following fights are day 2 of the Renfaire. It is Gage's first time in armor, so I make sure to go nice and easy, let him get confident in the armor and get used to how it feels. He actually, fun fact, nipped my finger, so I just kind of grab him a little bit and let him have some fun wailing on me. I remember whispering in his ear, "Let it all out, buddy. Let it all out."
Standing there. Come on, Theo! There you go!
At this point, I should have let go of the sword as it gets caught in the Aventil. As you can see, it's stuck and springs out of my hand.
On my left side, I have your Wichita Bison!
The following fights are my first 3v3 mock battles, and quite honestly, this was my favorite set of fights that we did the entire weekend. It was a whole lot of fun, and by the end of it, I am absolutely trashed. Being in the center means I need to make sure no one gets overrun or 1v2'd, so I'm just trading blows here with Evan in the center, feeling each other out, and then eventually I try to close the gap and go for a takedown. Unfortunately, as you can see, the left gauntlet that I'm borrowing does not fit me, and it started to slide off, and I have to hold on to it with my little fingertips inside the gauntlet, and that does result in me being a bit of an idiot, focusing that over not going down.
Stay up! Stay the fuck up!
Loser.
Come on, Jonathan, you got this!
Let's go, Gage! Roll him over, Gage, roll him over!
Use your legs, Gage!
Fuck yeah!
And with that, OKC actually takes round 1 of the best of 3.
It's gonna be round 2! Crowd, are you ready? No! Crowd, are you ready? Yeah! Fighters, are you ready? Let's fight!
This fight was a ton of fun as the Bison just kind of run and charge inside, and then we create this massive pile up in the corner.
Get him down, roll him over!
God damn it, boy.
Fuck yeah!
This takedown did take a little bit longer as he was a little bit on my neck, but I wanted to try and squeeze this out and make sure I got him without falling over myself.
Off the neck! Hey, 3 on 5! 3 on 1! Stop fight!
Good job, good job.
It was 3 on 1. It was 3 on 1.
Let's go, Wichita!
1-1! You good? All right.
Unfortunately, really early on, I noticed that one of our teammates went down, so I immediately gunned for their strongest guy, and it seemed to have been the right decision, hopefully. At this point, I am extremely gassed as we've done 3 rounds back to back, so like a fat avalanche, I just take people down with me.
Oh, 1-1, Steve, it's all you!
Come on!
I remember being extremely out of breath, and there was people on top of my chest, and as they called to stop to the fight, I had to let them know, I'm good, go ahead and continue the fight so we could get that dub.
Hold on. I'm good. Michael, roll to your right. Hey, he's clear. Keep going.
Keep going! Stay up! Yeah!
And with that, we just won our mock 3v3, and it was a glorious day. Overall, this was an amazing experience, and I cannot wait to do more. For a lot of people, it's their first time in armor ever, and for me, it was just my 3rd and 4th time after a year off from surgeries. So a special shout out to Wichita Bison and OKC Armored Combat for even, allowing me to use their kits and, be a part of the Bison team. It was an amazing time, and I cannot wait to see what we evolve and turn into and start, training on other things. Overall, I know that I have a lot of experience to gain and things to get better at, including striking and not falling over every time I take someone down. So here's to training, and see you guys next time.